Okay, you can see the idea this morning. Everything's here. Nobody in here. There's food. What was down here? Brush. The flour is gone. Other than that, you've got everything else. Tuna stocked. This crap's low, but I hate it anyway. Pasteta. Okay, toilet paper aisle. Look at that. So much toilet paper here. And they usually have the condoms like really close to this. I don't know why. But look at that. Unbelievable. Okay, my friends, this is my street, Dunavska ulica. I got some construction going on here, right here, and right back there. I don't know what they're doing. It's in front of a pharmacy that's open. There's the most happening little kafana, Ribar, if you want some cheap pivo in a good spot right there. Always good music too. They'll play your playlist. If you want them to play Nadelko Bayabayich, whatever, they'll do it for you. They're cool cats. But you can see my street. Empty, empty, empty this morning. It's only 8 o'clock on Saturday. It's not usually booming on weekends here in Serbia, but still a lot different than the rest of the city's a lot different. Just don't see foot traffic.
Hey, ciao, ciao, people. What's up? Day number 5. And you know, you're going to see that I broke the rules, okay? I still did well. I social distanced, okay? But today, there's getting ready to be some new rules enacted. Some really hardcore rules. And the weather's supposed to get cold. It's maybe snow on frickin' Tuesday. You believe that? So today it was gorgeous. I got back from getting groceries, as you just saw. And now I'm going to Sremska Kamenica. Actually, I've already been there, but I'm going to put it in this little talk, if you will, this little lecture. And I'm going to make it quick. Have you guys ever, I've never seen this before. It scared the living shit out of me. See this? Look at that, brown in there. This is a light bulb from Maxi in here. Last night, I went and turned it on. Boom! It sounded like a shotgun. Glass everywhere. Man, that scared the shit out of me. So today, to get it out, I was terrified. I got shocked when I was a kid. So I shut all the breakers off and got it out finally and put a new one in. But man, have you ever heard of that? Light bulb just shattering like that. If there was somebody in here, it could have blinded them or something. Unbelievable. Anyway, my friends, I'm not going to make this long. Have I ever said that before? Anyway, I had to get out of the house. I mean, I'm getting just stir crazy. That's a terminology. I don't know if you're familiar with it if you're from Serbia, but it just means you just get sick of being in one spot. And here's what's happening here in Serbia. Okay, yesterday, our first death. We had our first death yesterday from coronavirus. A guy in Kikinda, 59 years of age. So may he rest in peace. I had some people say he was struggling with some other problems, and somebody else said maybe he's the one that brought corona into the country. Like anybody really knows who actually brought corona into this country, but I don't even want to go there. I mean, let's just, bless his soul and not get into that. Maybe some of his family's watching it, Anyway, our first death, actual known death of corona. We're up to 149 cases. That's like 14 more than yesterday. So the number's kind of going up here. So social distancing is key. Even though I took a walk from I live in Dunavska ulica. I walked all the way from Dunavska down to Stran, which is the beach, across Liberty Bridge, over to Sremska Kamenica Park, Sremska Kamenica to downtown Sremska Kamenica, and all the way back. It's like 12 kilometers. But I was never close to somebody. I bumped into people I know, just like I always do. Love this country for that. I know people everywhere. I saw my buddy Dayan and his son Luca. I was walking past this first house. I was like, man, what a cool house to live in, right here by the park and the river. And then somebody comes out of their house and they said, Charles. And I said, yeah. He said, hey, I'm not going to shake your hand, but I love what you do for Serbia. Thank you. Come by for a beer next time. Boris. So, hey, Boris, you're probably watching right across from that really good restaurant here. Salash, I forget the name of it. Sremska Kamenica Salash or something. Great food. Anyway, here's what's happening here. The reason I got exercise because it's supposed to snow. It's supposed to be shitty and cold the next few days. Today was absolutely gorgeous. I needed to blow some stink off of me. I need to get some sunshine, listen to some beautiful music, and just zone out, and forget about all these problems. So here's what's happening, I've heard. Of course, no airports. They're done. The train stations, totally done. The buses, totally done. River boats, no more boats. No way. We're here, my friends. As you can see at the supermarkets, we still have food here, thank God. We still have toilet paper, So when we die, Serbs, our dupe will be clean. My friends in Australia, my best friend's in Los Angeles, and he said he finally found toilet paper. It's gone everywhere. Here, all we're missing is brašno. Yeah, but who gives a fuck? Bole me kurac, huh? I don't care about that because I don't use brašno or flour. Anyway, so all transportation's finished, buses and everything. Anna Brnovich got on last night and she kind of forcefully said, hey, we're going to have to put in more restrictions. We can't let this spread anymore. So she's powering up. Gatherings of more than 5 people now are forbidden. Restaurants, cafes are going to be done as of tonight at 8 o'clock when our curfew is. Nobody can go out after 8 o'clock to 5 in the morning, but now they say tonight, cafes, restaurants, bars are done. I hope I said that correctly. That's what somebody told me. That's what the news said. They're going to be totally shut. Think of all these Serbians. I know many of these konobars and konobaricas that live paycheck to paycheck. A good friend of mine, I'm not going to call him out, but he just told me the other day, he said, if something happens to this job, me and my girlfriend, we both work in cafes. He said, we both save our money to rent an apartment. If we lose our jobs, we can't afford this apartment. We have to go home. I mean, this is ruining. It's just depressing to think of, Here in Serbia, people don't have a lot of money anyway. And this is just wrecking folks. Just depressing. But anyway, that's what I heard. Everything's going to be closed as of tonight at 8 o'clock. And it's Saturday. Air Serbia. Yesterday I had a boy message me, Andrea Babic. The cool thing about being Charles, all these Serbians around the world, many of the diaspora know me. And this young man, he studies in Missouri. Him and a group of other Serbians who study in the USA were stuck there in Amsterdam. You probably heard it. You saw it on the news. He tried to call me yesterday morning at 9 o'clock. I didn't answer because I didn't see it. Anyway, he finally messaged me, said, can you share a video? We're stuck here. We don't know what to do. So I shared it. And, I said, man, listen, I left him a voice message. I said, listen, if there's anything I can do, whatever you need, I got friends there. If I can help, what can we do? I'm here to help you. Anyway, I said, let me know what happens. And then like last night at 6 o'clock, he wrote me, he said, we got it. He said, we made it back. Come smoke a Cuban cigar with us. We'll buy a beer. Thank you. So they made it back. So good job for Air Serbia. They went to Amsterdam, they went to France and picked up some folks. I know some people are against that, but these are kids, man. They need to be back home with their families. I just got a message from the Black Hornets, an American football club in Jagodina. They said, hey, we have an American here from Indiana. He can't get home. Is there any way, do you know anybody? I'm here too. He's from Indiana. That's my komshija, but I'm from Illinois. So there's another American here. Sam, one of my buddies, he's from Alaska. He's here in Serbia still too, along with, some other folks. So I'm not alone here. Anyway, that's what's up. And, the other good thing, before I finish watching this, you'll see my little walk to Sremska Kamenica and a little bit about who's out on the road, on the streets and everything. Another great thing, I just paid my bills for my little apartment. A lot of people say, why do you live in a crappy apartment? I don't care, I don't need a big one. 130 euros I pay a month here. I just got my bills. Informatica is what they call it here in Novi Sad. That's like trash, cleaning, and other bullshit. It was 200 dinara. 200 dinars. Okay? My water was 200 dinars. My internet was 600 dinars because I split with the neighbor. She owns that apartment there too. And then my electric in here was 3,400 dinara. So altogether, my bills were $40. Okay? In the USA, you're going to pay $250, $300 a month, even way more than that, you know, for any sort of place. So for me, it's cheap. I can go to the store. I just got to the store, $11. 1,100 dinara. I came back with plijeskavica, batak, broccoli, rice, bread, cheese, for $11, okay? I'm not saying that's cheap. For a lot of Serbians, that's a lot of money, but for me, it's very affordable here. It's safe. You don't have lines of people. Serbians don't panic. Anyway, my friends, that's what's up over here. Stay tuned. Watch a little bit of what happened on my trip to Sremska Kamenica. Stay home, my friends. Be safe. Social distance. Take care of these old folks, and let's get through this and get our lives back to somewhat normal. Okay? Ciao, Svima.
Well, ciao, people. Happy Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning, and I'm actually out here just wearing a little pullover. It's beautiful. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees today. Walking here on this beautiful little path right by the river, the Danube. There's not a whole lot of people out here. There's some people behind me, a few up in front of me. Yesterday was packed, unfortunately, but I got out of the house. I needed to get some fresh air. So I'm going to walk over to Sremska Kamenica. I don't know how far it is, maybe 2 miles, 3 miles from here, I don't know. Anyway, just going to go through the woods, go through the park, get the stink blown off me because I haven't been outside for a few days. Staying away from people, of course. And that's what's up. Ciao. Beautiful day, man. It's supposed to be cold the rest of the week. They even showed snow possibly on Wednesday. Okay, I made it. Sremska Kamenica Park. Beautiful park. I've been here before, but not for a while. They got lots of seats and stuff out here. They've got these lights, like solar powered lights. You can see some like right over there. So it's lit up at night. Man, really nice, peaceful place with some cool monuments right by the river. Really peaceful, beautiful. Great way to spend my self-quarantine, huh? I'm quarantining. I'm not getting close to anybody. Hey, ciao. Man, I can't hide. You know, there's a gentleman like right around the corner. His name is Boris. I was walking through here. Sremska Kamenica, right along the river. He comes out of his house. He said, "Hey, are you Charles?" He said, "I watch your videos." So I can't hide anywhere. Look at that. Isn't that cool? On the side of that. The cool graffiti. Here in Sremska Kamenica. They're patriots, man. Ciao. Okay, here's an up close of that. Isn't that awesome? Okay, I feel like I accomplished something. I made it all the way to Sremska Kamenica. Went over to the church, looked around, and now I'm heading back. I bumped into another friend of mine and his son, Dan, and his cute little boy, Luca. Chatted with them in the park. So, no matter where I go here in this country, it's like I'm home, you know? I just bump into people all over that I know, so I feel like I'm at home during Corona. So anyway, heading back. Ciao. Okay, look at this. This is the park here in Sremska Kamenica. You can see it's full all around. There's cars everywhere. People, social distancing. I guess it's okay in a park if you're not into groups. I mean, people are bringing their kids and their wives and stuff, so better to be outside than cooped up in the house, right? Okay, my friends, I did it. I got some exercise. I went clear over there, all the way around there, all the way down this bridge, and clear back over by those other bridges. So I've done well. I'm sweaty, man. Damn, it's beautiful out here. They say snow on Wednesday, maybe. Oh, fuck. Anyway, try to get some exercise. For the next 3 days, I'll be cooped up in my house. Ciao. Okay, 12:30 in the same place on a Saturday. Typically, this street is packed, and all those cafes are usually just full as hell. And there's like just a few tables. So, even the street, you can see people wearing masks. Not me. Ice cream's still open. Somebody just told me, Dan, my friend, he said that they're going to shut all the cafes and restaurants tonight at 8 for the rest of until God knows when. So we'll see. I'm going to go read the news.